Episode 21, Building Your Brand Identity. Welcome to Start Your Business Today. Today we're diving deep into a critical element of creating a successful business, building your brand identity. Your brand is more than just a name or a logo. It's the perception of your entire business, the emotional and psychological relationship between your customer and you. A strong brand identity encapsulates your values, mission, and the unique experiences you offer. In this episode, we'll define brand identity and break down the essential steps to create a memorable brand that resonates deeply with your target audience. So grab your notepad and let's jump right in. Definition of brand identity. Before we explore how to build your brand identity, let's start by defining some fundamental concepts that will guide our discussion. Brand identity. This is the collection of all elements that a company creates to portray the right image to its consumer. This includes your logo, typography, colour schemes, and even how you communicate your message. Brand image. Unlike brand identity, brand image focuses on how your audience perceives you. It's influenced by their experiences, feedback, and your marketing efforts. Brand values. These are the guiding principles of your brand. They drive your business practices and form the foundation for your brand identity. Values could range from sustainability to transparency and innovation. Understanding these concepts is crucial because they shape your branding journey. Your brand identity must align with your values and resonate with your target audience's perceptions. Importance of brand identity. Let's discuss why brand identity is so essential for business success. Recognition. A cohesive brand identity makes your brand instantly recognizable. Think of brands like Nike or Apple. Their logos and brand colors are embedded in our minds. Trust and credibility. Consistency is key. A strong brand identity communicates professionalism and reliability. Customers are more likely to trust brands that present a unified visual aesthetic and messaging. Connection and loyalty. Customers are increasingly looking for brands that align with their values. A compelling brand identity can create emotional connections, fostering loyalty that extends beyond a single purchase. Differentiation. In today's crowded marketplace, standing out is vital. A well-defined brand identity sets you apart from competitors and helps customers easily identify what makes you unique. Now that we've covered the importance, let's move into the practical steps you can take to build a powerful brand identity. Key steps to building your brand identity. All right, let's break down the key steps to building your brand identity into actionable tasks. This process is not linear. You may find yourself revisiting previous steps as you learn and grow. Step 1. Define your brand purpose and values. The first step is defining your id or brand purpose. Ask yourself, what is the core reason your business exists? What problems do you aim to solve? Action steps. 1. Craft your mission statement. Write a concise mission statement that clearly articulates your business's purpose. This should be inspirational and align with your business goals. Example, consider Warby Parker, whose mission is to offer designer eyewear at a revolutionary price while leading the way for socially conscious businesses. List your core values. Determine what principles are non-negotiable for your business. Are you committed to sustainability, innovation, integrity? Engaging with your team or stakeholders during this process can provide valuable insights. Ensure that these values resonate deeply with your audience and be prepared to articulate how they influence your day-to-day operations. Step 2. Understand your target audience. Next, you need to understand your target audience. Who are they? What are their preferences, needs, and pain points? Action steps. 1. Conduct market research. Use surveys, interviews, and social media to get insights into what your customers want. Utilize tools like Google Forms for surveys and platforms like SurveyMonkey for conducting polls. 2. Create buyer personas. Develop detailed profiles of your ideal customers. Include demographics, interests, challenges, and buying behaviours. The more specific you are, the better you'll tailor your brand to meet their needs. Understanding your audience is foundational. Your entire brand identity should be constructed around them. Step 3. Develop your visual identity. Now it's time to develop your visual identity, which serves as the face of your brand. Action steps. 1. Logo design. Create a memorable logo that represents your brand's essence. It should be simple, versatile, and appropriate. Consider hiring a professional designer if possible. Tools like Canva or Adobe Illustrator can also help you design a quality logo on a budget. 2. Color palette. Choose a color palette that reflects your brand personality. Colors evoke emotions, so select hues that represent your brand's message. For instance, blue is associated with trust, while red can evoke excitement. 3. Typography. Select fonts that complement your brand tone. Your typography should be consistent throughout your materials, from your website to your social media posts. 4. Imagery and iconography. Define the style of images and icons you'll use. Will you go with bright, bold images or soft pastel tones? Ensure every visual aspect aligns with your overall brand message. Consistency across all visual elements is crucial for enhancing brand recognition. Ensure your visuals speak to both your audience and your business's values. Step 4. Craft your brand's voice. Equally important is your brand voice, the unique way your brand communicates with its audience. Action steps. 1. Tone and style. Decide on the tone of voice you want to convey. Will it be formal and professional, casual and friendly, or witty and humorous? 2. Messaging. Framework. Develop key messaging points that communicate your brand values clearly. Consider how you would respond to customer inquiries, social media interactions, and marketing content. 3. Create content guidelines. Document your brand voice in a content guideline. Include examples of do's and don'ts for your communication style. This ensures everyone using your brand voice internally or externally maintains consistency. Your brand voice should resonate with your target audience. Take time to refine it based on customer feedback. Step 5. Implement and maintain your brand identity. Finally, it's time to implement and maintain your brand identity. Action. Steps. 1. Create brand guidelines. Develop a comprehensive brand guideline document that includes logo usage, color codes, fonts, messaging, and tone. This will serve as a reference for anyone creating content or materials for your brand. 2. Launch your brand. Introduce your brand identity to your audience through a unique launch strategy. Consider rebranding announcements, social media reveals, or promotional events. 3. Gather feedback. After launching, collect customer feedback to assess how your brand identity is being received. Use surveys, reviews, and social media engagement to gauge sentiments. 4. Regular reviews and adjustments. Periodically review your brand performance. Are you getting the recognition you expected? Is your audience engaged as you had hoped? Be willing to iterate on your brand identity based on performance and feedback. Branding is not a one-time task, it evolves. Stay adaptable to changes in market trends and customer preferences while staying true to your core values. Conclusion and call to action. In conclusion, building your brand identity is a vital journey that requires ongoing effort and thoughtfulness. By defining your brand purpose, understanding your audience, developing a compelling visual identity, crafting an authentic brand voice, and maintaining consistency, you set your business on a path to success. Now, I want to hear from you. What steps are you excited to implement in your own business? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you found today's episode helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future episodes. Thank you for joining me today on Start Your Business Today. Together, let's keep building our dreams one step at a time.